Assalamualaikum students, how are you? Hey kid, what are you doing? Breathing? Is it taking air in and out? This is what our respiratory system do. Let us study in details. The diagram you are watching represents our respiratory system. Let's study its various components. The first component of our respiratory system is nose, which have two openings called nostrils through which air enters. Have you ever wondered why nose has hair and the sticky liquid in it? Yes, the answer is there's called cilia trap microorganisms in our nose and the sticky liquid mucus catch the dust particles. This is the protection mechanism of our nose to protect our respiratory system. Isn't it interesting? Let's move further. After the nose and nasal cavity, there comes pharynx. Pharynx is made up of muscle tissues and its opening is called glottis, which is protected by epiglottis. Next to the pharynx is larynx, which is bony part of our respiratory tract. It is also called the sound box through which sound is produced. The mechanism by which sound is produced is the vibration in bones and movement of muscles in larynx. Next to the larynx come trachea. Trachea is also called windpipe, in which C-shaped cartilage bones are present. These bones are to prevent the collapse of trachea when air is not present. In the chest cavity, trachea divides into two branches called bronchi. Singular is called bronchus. Bronchi of each side enters each lung. It also have cartilage in it. Entering the lungs, it further divides into branches called bronchioles. Bronchioles are fine branches which have no cartilage in it. The end of bronchioles have air sacs which we call alveoli. Alveoli are the structures of which lungs are made. Their walls are very thin and they are completely surrounded by capillaries for the exchange of gases. Now let's see what path does air follows. Air enters inner respiratory system from nose, through which it enters nasal cavity and then to pharynx. Here, air goes to the larynx, which is our sound box. After that, air passes through trachea and enters the bronchus of each lung. Through bronchioles, air enters the alveoli for final exchange of gases, where oxygen is picked up by the blood vessels and carbon dioxide is given out in the air. And finally, air takes its path back outside our body.